Mini twists are one of the best protective styles that you can do if your goal is hair growth and length retention. They are also one of the most popular protective styles, and almost everybody that sees a nicely done mini twist loves them and wants to do them on their own head. But do you know that these same mini twists can absolutely destroy your hair if you are not careful? Hi guys, I'm Eve, and on this channel we focus on structured hair care systems that actually help you grow your hair and keep it healthy over time. We're getting right into the video. Now, mini twists can be a very powerful protective style for retaining length, but the problem is people make mini twists and want to leave the style in for weeks on end. People also make mini twists and use all manner of extensions. They make mini twists without looking at the health of the hair before they make the mini twist. They make mini twists and they completely neglect their hair for the entire duration of time. Their hair now feels dry. They experience severe breakage during takedown. And at the end of the day, by the time they loosen their hair, the hair is shorter compared to before they got the twist done. Then they start to say that mini twists don't work and people only do mini twists because they have full and long hair, and everybody on the internet is lying. The question you should be asking is, are mini twists actually going to grow your hair, or are they just another cute hairstyle? Now, even though there are pros and cons of styles like mini twists, I am one of the people that's going to tell you that if you're looking for hair growth, you should make mini twists, but you should learn to optimize the mini twist for your own hair and your own experience. I have done mini twists countless times and I have put out countless videos about mini twists, and every single time that I put mini twists, people love the way that it comes out on my hair. And let me tell you, I make mini twists on stretched hair, wet hair, hair that has not been stretched, and every single time that I make them, I make sure that I prepare my hair adequately to support the style for the duration of time that I'm going to wear the style. Another thing I never do is wear my mini twists longer than 3 weeks. There are people who make mini twists and wear the style for 1 month, 2 months, and just keep going until their hair is a tangled mess. There are times that when you make a hairstyle, you should use your discretion to know how long you should wear this style for, based on the way that your hair looks, based on the way your hair feels when you touch it, and based on the way that your hair appears when you look in the mirror. The first mistake people make starts before the hair is even installed. One pointer I want to give you that you should take note of before anything is that your mini twist should never be done on tangled hair. Already tangled hair is a problem, because if you're going to be working on tangled hair, that means you're not going to be patient enough to detangle when you're getting the style done. So you may end up ripping your hair apart, you may end up stressing or straining your scalp and your hair strands, and you will just have split ends all over the place by the time you're done, even though they are going to be hidden. What you want to do is take time out to prep your hair properly before you start to get your style done. One thing I always tell people, if you want to simplify your hair care process, whether you have a lot of hair or you don't have a lot of hair, if your hair is more on the long side, split your hair care day into 2. For the first day, focus on washing, focus on moisturizing, focus on straightening your hair if you're going to be doing that. And then on the second day, you can focus on doing your long-term protective style. So for a style like mini twist that already takes so many hours to get done, and note that the longer your hair gets, the more hours you're going to spend on your hair. Do all of your washing and moisturizing on day 1 so that your hair will dry enough and your scalp will relax enough for you to be able to twist it without pain or discomfort on day 2. The second thing is choosing the right size sections. We're already calling it mini twist, meaning that it's going to be smaller than your average medium size or chunky twist, but you don't want to go very, very small size unless you're trying to lock your hair permanently. The smaller the size of your twist, the more your hair is going to mat or tangle, and you want to take note of this. So when we say mini twist, I'm going to insert a picture of how I like to keep my twists. So on average, they are this size, even though I call them mini. People will just argue that these are small twists and they are not mini. I always say to each their own. Make sure you make what you can handle. Make sure you make what you can wear for however many weeks you're going for without worrying about your hair becoming matted. I know the nature of my hair. I know how my hair always ends up at the end of the week, and at the end of the second week, and at the end of the third week. And I know that because of that, this is the smallest size I'm willing to go. Anything smaller than this is just going to take 2 times more time to get done, and I'm not going to like my hair by the time that I am done. It's going to look cute. Actually, it's going to look cute, and it always looks cute. But remember, the priority here is the health of your hair. So take note of the size of the twist, the mini twist. Also, you don't want to go for twists that are too big, because once the twists are big, the bigger they are, the more they tend to loosen, and you may not be able to wear them for longer than a week or two. The goal with balanced mini twist is to keep the hair neat, to minimize styling every single day, and to keep the hair strands organized. And this is one thing I really love that mini twist does every time. Another thing you need to understand is that even if your twists are perfectly done, you can still sabotage them by making one uncommon mistake. You need to keep your hair moisturized. Making mini twists does not mean you need to leave your hair to be dry for however long you have your style in for. You can moisturize your hair when you have mini twists, but you're not going to soak your hair with water. We already know when it comes to natural hair, once you add water to the hair tends to start matting together, especially when it is in a protective style like mini twist. Now, also take into consideration the way that your twists were started. If the base of your twist are braided first before the twist begin, then they're not going to lock immediately. But if your twist started out with twist from the beginning all the way to the end, then you need to pay more attention so that there is no matting at the base of the hair. But when you want to moisturize, and this is very important, a lot of us worry that if we are going to moisturize our twist, the entire hair is going to be matted up, and we are also going to experience shrinkage. Both of these things are true, but the way that I handle it, and a way that you can handle it that is going to be very helpful, is by spraying your hair with water very lightly, then going in with a dime-sized quantity of moisturizer. You don't need to go heavy on the product to reduce any chances of matting. Dime size quantity is fine. Just part your hair into 4 sections. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So do dime size moisturizer for here, 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 and here. Little quantity, your hair is going to be moisturized, but it's not going to be laden with product. Then you can go in with your oil to seal in the moisture. Once you have done that, allow your hair to air dry, or you can use a blow dryer. And for your blow dryer, just hold the hair out like this and gently blow dry the hair. Just allow it dry instead of waiting for the hair to dry by itself. Blow drying it is going to take away any tangling, and it's also going to make the hair to dry perfectly well without shrinking completely. You need to moisturize your hair because dry hair is very fragile. It will break faster, it's going to shed faster, and you will not even know when all of this is happening, because it may break and shed, but it's not going to fall to the ground until it's time for you to loosen your hairstyle. The fourth thing you want to take note of is that once you've gotten your mini twist done, you need to reduce daily manipulation. You don't have to style the hair every single day. You don't have to touch your hair every single day. Try to keep it in one piece. Try to take your hands out of the hair. Mini twists work best as a long-term protective style, but a lot of us treat it as an opportunity to style our hair every single day. You can actually style your hair every day if you choose to, but you have to also note that your styling tools have to be okay. You don't want to use rubber bands. You can use elastic bands like this. These black ones are really good. They are more of a fabric material, but I use this to tie my hair, and by the time I take the tie out of my hair, there is no hair around here, because when I use it to tie my hair and then take it off, I'm careful so that I don't come off with so much hair on the band. So you need to pay attention to these little things. Making the protective style is fine. Moisturizing your hair before you make the style is fine. But if the rest of your habits are nothing to write home about, you will come out at the end of the experience telling everybody that you did the thing that they did that worked for them, but it didn't work for you. Meanwhile, it's little things here and there that you missed. And then, very important, you need to protect your hair at night. Protect your hair at night. Mini twists are individually twisted sections of hair, and when you rub them against fabric that sucks out the moisture out of the hair does not waste time becoming dry, the hair does not waste time getting knotted, and the hair does not waste time becoming frizzy. You need to use your satin bonnet, you need to use your satin pillowcase. If your hair is long and your twists are long, you can twist all of the hair into sections, that's littler sections. So maybe go back to the same 4 portions. So just twist or braid the hair into total sections, or you can even do the banding method to preserve your hair and also stretch it out while you sleep. I'm going to insert a video of me banding my twist here. There are so many little things that you can change that are going to completely transform the way that you experience your protective styles, but you need to know that you actually have to know what it is you're doing before you even start. And the last but not least, and the most important, probably the most important point you have to take note of: be gentle when you are taking down twists. Be gentle when you are taking down twists. The takedown experience of mini twists is totally different for different people. There are people who take down their twist when the hair is dry like me, and there are people who take down their twist but they have to add conditioner or moisturizers to soften the hair before they take it down. I find personally that when I add moisture to my hair, it takes longer for me to separate the hair and loosen the twist compared to when I take down the twist dry. So what I do is I use whipped shea butter. So I apply a generous amount of whipped shea butter to each section or portion of hair before I start to separate it and loosen it. That way, when I'm done, the breakage is minimal and my hair is still intact. So whatever works for you, you need to do that, but you need to be patient. The good thing is that if to say you spent 4 hours installing your twist, you only spend about 2 hours taking off the twist unless your hair is really, really long. So every single step of the way that you tend to and treat your mini twist is very important, from the hair prep to getting the twist done, to caring for the twist, to taking the twist down. All of these steps are important.